Okay,
New
you
York
might think it's so
Times has
smart
discovered
about this
that there
Japanese
is an end
Fukushima
to Glenn Beck's
has, you know
contract
why?
at
Because
Fox.
nuclear plant is trying to burn out reactor
Does this
and put in there
mean?
on time, on the line.
My response?
Final
No.
thoughts. Double grabs next. Somebody's gotta say it. This is the final closing time factor video commentary thoughts. Okay, guess what? You've seen this on the Weather Channel and all that stuff. And all this week, we talk about this, that's right. That nuclear plant, about this bomb. And you might think it's so smart about, can be civilized, about this burnout reactor shown above that's putting their health on the line. Oh god. Anyways, welcome to Final Quality Time Factor video commentary thoughts. It's gonna be Wednesday, March the 16th in the year 2011. It could be a nuclear meltdown, it could be a worsened thing. And 50 employers of the Fukushima nuclear plant, and they dubbed the Fukushima 50, have their health and well-being on the line to prevent the total nuclear meltdown. You know, the 8.9 magnitude earthquake. It could be a worsening, could be a cool pool storing when this spent the fuel rods. According to this one, this is to the reactor. According to the Japan news agency NHK, this is News Hong Kong. Huh. Well, you mean the? It's so is the Sydney Morning Herald. As far as we're concerned, that Japanese officials have told the International Atomic Energy Agency that they have worried about the state of a pool holding nuclear fuel, according to Reuters. And the newspapers goes on and on from to you know New York Daily News or New York Times, the liberal. They cover it, and so is CNN or ABC, whatever it is. This is news to be liberal media, whatever it is. So here it is. Japan's defense minister says that helicopters are planning to drop onto Unit 3. This is why officials prepare to use water cannons to spray water into Unit 4, and the workers have briefly pulled out of the plant. This right after this radiation levels try to spike while they were dousing it. You know, the nuclear reactors with seawater to cool them, but ordering it. And officials believe that radiation levels spike when white clouds drifted up one of the reactors. Now, the government has now raised a maximum radiation dose, allowing nuclear workers to 250 this millisieverts, all the way up to 100. Now, the Fukushima 50 has been regularly rotated through the danger zone to try to minimize the radiation exposure from this nuclear plant was being crippled by last Friday's magnitude 9 earthquake as subsequent subsequent tsunami. Well, this is not the radiation to cripple, him. And that means, now get this. Japan ordered 40,000 people to seal them indoors after a series of explosions and fires at the plant, and hospitals will be evacuated. And then while they were there, Friday, here's the purpose: twin disasters. I mean, this being well, because the radiation. Here's what the radiation levels were about times normal levels by late morning. While those levels are unhealthy for prolonged periods, because from fatal, and after this twin disasters, millions of people are stranded along the coast with little food and water and heat, and chill the temperatures, and up to 450 people, 50,000 people were staying there in their temporary shelters on the floor of school gymnasiums. An extreme rail of the nation last Thursday. Emperor Akihito expresses condolences and urged that Japanese would not give up. Now, Japan's defense ministry tells NHK that more than 25,000 have been rescued and 23 are still believed that are stranded on the coast. Kyoto News reports that the mayor of northeastern eastern the city, I'm not going to say it, 10,000 people were missing and has a population of 164,000. More. Now here it is. Get this. More. That means more of you know who. That's right. More than 13,000 people were officially listed as dead or missing. And most of the officials believe that the final death will be told by exceed 10,000 people. So how does this happen? Since the quake and the wave hits, an authority has been struggling. Now the city of you know who, the crisis of Fukushima has about inland for nuclear complex and hundreds of harried government workers, police officers, others to try to stay on top of the situation. An entire floor, the procedures office buildings have been taken over by tracking evacuation power needs, death tolls, and food supplies. But in one room, uniformed soldiers evacuated the radiation readings on this map across the wall. Now, this radiation spike was rarely to be released. The pressure that had been the complex of the Unit 2. That's what official says. Now, meanwhile, the outer housing vessel, containment vessel, tried to erupt the flames. Hmm. And according to this News Corps, the International Atomic Energy Agency has been established 19 miles. No fly zone around the plant per meter. On Tuesday, that's right, had said detected low levels. Airborne radiation, you know who, that's right. these two bases are 2,000 miles, 200 miles away. But the moral story is that Fox News has confirmed, thanks to Shepard Smith and Bill O'Reilly and others, happened the radiation last Tuesday has been exposed and are treated at potassium iodide pills. That's what the U.S. military says. This could be a risk in menstrual. Here's my advice. Advice to you. Just for a second, keep in touch our prayers for people in Japan. Could be outrageous. If you want to help Japan, go to Fox News or Yahoo.com to help Japan, or go to Red Cross. And it has 69 people, 69,998 people have donated so far. And we'll keep this update for you all this week and probably next week, whether it is. Because it'll be a tragedy and crisis in Japan, so life could be worse. Anyways, don't forget to, check my website, lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com, for my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts. And, I might not know it, but who knows. And don't forget to this week I will do this, probably this week or next week, whatever it is, do things my way at my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts at final closing Time Factor thoughts.weebly.com. So it's blogspot as far as we're concerned. Now don't forget tomorrow, this very special edition of American History Parade. It's gonna be St. Patrick's Day. Let's please wear green. Green. I don't know. I can find green shirt, whatever it is. So find out what it is tomorrow. And don't worry, I'm back for an all new final closing Time Factor Friday video commentary thoughts. I guess it could be a huge alarm if I can get out of here earlier. That'd be nice. Trust me. Anyways, I gotta go. LH Music, America's Level Fastball Christian Conservative, is signing off, and will be the real conservative key for the real conservative answers, and that's why the liberal media has no agenda. That means the truth, and we'll expose it. Anyways, go with God's blessings, and I'm out the door, and I gotta go to bed. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Angel Song and Mercury. Don't forget to Facebook me and follow me at facebook.com/lhmusictime, as well as twitter.com/lhmusictime, and email me at lhmusictime@facebook.com.